everyone, Draco Magnius here for another episode of Persona 5. In the last episode, we hung out with Ryuji a bit, with Sojiro, you know, just before we have to deal with the chance that we're probably getting, possibly are getting expelled. But probably not because we changed Kamoshida's heart, right? In this episode, we're going to do some more biding of our time. We were told about the movies, but, you know, I mean, I kind of want to do that, but at the same time, I don't know. There's other things we could be doing. Do something Yogan Gaia. You know what? Let's go to the convenience store. I'm not doing it to get money. I'm doing it because it's closer to the theater. I think I'm going to go to the diner today, but we'll go to the movie theater first to see if, you know, they have something interesting. Wonder what they're showing right now. Going to a movie will cause time to pass, but if it's your first time seeing a film, several of your stats may improve depending on the genre. The movie showing at the theater changes as time passes, so check back every so often to see what's playing. Movies are another stat boosting thing, like they said. Right now, we're just in time to see Tank Top Millionaire. It's a story about a teenager who becomes the Tank Top Millionaire with money he won on a quiz show. This sounds like something I wouldn't like to watch in reality. Looks like watching this movie might give me some guts. So yeah, you need to go buy a ticket first. I don't have the money for that. Well, what, did you change your mind? I don't have the money for that, man! And I didn't get to read that either. You know what, we'll go to the airsoft shop really quick so that I can, you know, sell some things. Maybe then we'll have enough, because I do still need to get guts up. I also need to get knowledge and kindness up, but we'll start with guts. It's about the only things I can sell to a kid. Well, lucky for you, I'm selling today.
You should be grateful.
Okay, that's enough to see the movie at the very least. You know what? I could try one of those other things in here, too. Is there anything else I want to sell? Meh. I don't know. Oh wait, I should have looked more in detail what else I have. Nope, nothing I really want to sell. Okay, where's Shot?
Again.
I'm curious if this will buff anything, or if it's just, you know, some things. It says Taste Test. The Rations of the World, Volume 37. It costs 800 yen per try, but you still, you want to give this a go? Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Oatmeal ration. Maybe I'm imagining things, but for a split second, I thought I smelled something terrible. Not too bad. Huh. Well, that was interesting. Never actually used that machine, so I guess it's just like a Healy thing that it gives you every time. I was expecting, like, he would eat it immediately, and then that would do something. So what does... Let's see, Oatmeal Ration. Restores 30% HP to one ally, lowers evasion, and raises attack. Huh. So it's a heal and a stat boost, and decrease, but still, that's interesting. Those could come in handy. Well, that thing in particular could come in handy. Huh, it looks like an interesting clothing shop. Shame we can't go into it, but oh well. Okay, so the other thing I was thinking about doing is either going to the diner or going to the movies. The movies raises guts, and I do need guts for two different things. But on the other hand, I do need knowledge, and I do need kindness, and I could buff both of those by going here. I think I'm gonna go to the movie for today. Tomorrow, maybe I'll go there if no one wants to hang out with me. Because you never know, Ryuji might want to hang. Alright, let's see this stupid movie I would never watch in real life. Let's buy our 1,500 yen ticket. Let's see, that would translate to like $15, I think, in USD. That's not bad. I mean, it's more expensive than the movie theater near me, but it's not bad, I guess.
Well then.
It's almost time for the movie to start. Let's grab a seat. You can now quick travel to the Shibuya movie theater. Oh, I probably should have gone to work to get money, too. Oh, well. Sailor
I've helped some slumdog brat win so much prize money. It's just not possible. You must have cheated.
No! cheating. It was destiny.
Was this a reference to Slumdog Millionaire? Another movie I didn't watch? How does a little kid like him have guts like that? I could really feel the courage of that boy and his attitude towards life. 3 points in guts. Which is good, because I haven't built guts at all, I don't think.
Alright.
Draco's guts has improved. We even watched the credits all the way to the very end. Really, I don't recall the last time I did it. No, wait, that's not true. The last time I did that, I think, was for Guardians of the Galaxy 2? Yeah, because they have end credit scenes in Marvel films. That's literally the only reason to stay.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, hey. Heard anything about the stuff happening to Kamoshida? Nope. I see. Did something happen? I don't know, I'm just feeling kind of anxious. I keep thinking about how, even with all you did, you might still end up getting expelled. My mom's totally gonna suffer if that happens. Plus, if we couldn't even help An or Suzui, we have to believe. Sorry, I guess now's not really the time to be getting all down in the dumps. Anyways, I'm feeling a little better now that I've talked to you about this. Thanks, man. Oh, and don't tell Anna I was doubting us, okay? She won't have anyone to rely on if we're getting all worried about this shit. Well, see ya. Alright. Oh, cool! We can talk to Sojiro now. Let's see, how's my money again? I'm at 35, that's not bad.
You got time right now?
Cafe's still open for a little while longer. What will you do? I can teach you the ropes. Blah blah blah, Hierophant, blah blah blah. Guy, don't think my bond will deepen. What are you gonna do? Will you help the chief out? Well, I have the opportunity to, so I don't see why not.
Alright then.
Put your stuff down and grab an apron. Don't forget to wash your hands. I mean, I could also train, but I just did that last night, so, you know. Sojiro's guidance is extremely precise. I did just as he told me and gained 2 points. I feel like my bond with Sojiro will grow stronger soon.
Thanks.
Yeah! Hey, thanks for helping me out. No problem, my dude. Happy to help. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that gives us our free day from school. It's January, February, March, April, May! May 1st! Rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. Yeah, I always have difficulty remembering, I don't know why. Anyway, if you're wondering about the rabbit, 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 it's the first of every month. You say rabbit, 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 you get good luck. Oh, hey, Ryuji wants to hang. What are you doing right now? Just having to wait doesn't jive with me. I'm at the arcade in Shibuya. Let me know if anything comes up. Seems like Ryuji's in Shibuya. Want to hang out at an arcade? Hell to the fuck yeah. Got it. Okay, there he is. Before we do that, I can't go around? Man, I think there's a crane game in here somewhere where you can get stuff, but I guess I can't explore too much here. Oh well.
Oh,
We
hey.
beat Kamoshida and all, but I'm still feeling kind of nervous. I guess we just gotta wait and see what happens. We can't use the spot behind the gym today, so what do you want to do? I can feel blah 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 chariot, blah 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 agathon. Don't think my bond with Ryuji will deepen just yet. What do you plan on doing? Want to hang out with Ryuji? I mean, I could go to work to build funds, but nah, I'd rather hang with Ryuji.
Yo.
Yo, what are we doing today? Let's go somewhere fun. Although, I mean, we could train, but we don't have anywhere to do it at this moment. I'm kind of curious where we'd go. I mean, I could take him to the ramen shop like I did last time. We don't have many areas around town to go outside of that area. But also, I mean, both of these will take his mind off it. I'm not sure what I want to do more, though. Hey, let's go somewhere fun.
Yeah.
Sure thing, where are we going? I think I'd probably pick somewhere with good food if it were up to me. When you learn about a hangout spot, you can go there with one of your confidants. Hangout spots can be selected from the map. Each confidant has their own preferences. Keep that in mind when visiting a spot with a confidant. Well then, like I said, we only have one place to go, so might as well. Okikubo, huh? There's a popular ramen shop there. Wanna go? Hell yeah. Oh, that ramen place? Sure! I'm pretty damn hungry.
Let's go.
Let's go then.
Whoa.
The hell? Line's even longer than last time. They put an ad out or something? We're gonna look like we just going for the new fad, but my stomach's already in ramen mode. Come on, let's get in line. Yeah, it doesn't matter. As long as you're enjoying the food, what's it matter if people think you're going with the fad? Ah, super freaking good, down to the last drop. This stuff's worth eating no matter the wait. Are you totally falling for this soy sauce flavor too? I'm in love.
Right?
Right? Tokyo guys are all over this stuff. You're one of us now. Anyway, thanks for asking me here today. I'm all cheered up now because of you. Come on, let's get going. There are tons of people waiting for our seats.
Hey.
Huh, looks like they're giving out presents. Here, you can have mine. Woo, I got a ramen roll. I'm not crazy enough about ramen to be showing that off in my room. I feel like my bond with Ryuji will grow stronger soon.
Yeah.
Alright, let's run to the station and work that meal off. Hell yeah!
Hey,
Tomorrow's the board meeting. Don't worry, I'm sure the change of heart worked. Lots of peas. The board meeting's tomorrow, right? Morgana literally just said that. Are you psychic or something? We're gonna get expelled if Kamoshida doesn't have a change of heart by then. I'm sure he will. He'll definitely change. It would be a real problem for us if he didn't. You're right. It's a little too early to be giving up now. Guess we're gonna find out one way or the other tomorrow. We just gotta brace ourselves for all the possibilities.
sorry.
Sorry I can't offer more reassurance, but he should have the change of heart. Let's just believe in that while we wait. Oh wait, I was right. Why did I stop? Damn it. Let's just believe in that while we wait for tomorrow. Okay, Sojiro isn't up to talk today. Well, I mean talking maybe, but not up for hang sesh. Go study or go read a book if you have time to kill. Time is money. Don't waste it. Sound advice. You know what? I think I'm gonna go to the upstairs TV instead of the downstairs TV. I don't know if it makes a difference, but... It's been 3 weeks since the tragic subway disaster. In the course of addressing the accident, the Minister of Transport has ended up resigning. Many questions, however, still remain unanswered, as police struggle in their investigation. That accident happened right after you moved here to Tokyo, didn't it? It did. Okay, now I'm curious about something. If I go downstairs, is this going to be talking about the exact same thing? No, yeah, it's the exact same thing. Huh. Well, that's good to know. I could make myself some coffee if I really wanted to, but I don't feel like doing that. Oh yeah, you can watch DVDs now, right? We should go to the rental shop sometime. Where is the rental shop? There is a rental shop? Well, this is news to me. Yeah, let's do some training.
you
Why
wanna
not?
do
Oh no, wait! Before I do that, see the shelf here? These huge shelves are nice and all, but it'd be nicer though if we had something to put on them. Oh yeah, you have something you can use to spruce up this room, don't you? Why don't you try decorating your room a bit? Room decoration. Items you find from places you visited can be used to decorate your room. Collect unique decorations from each location you visited to personalize your room. Why don't you try decorating your room a bit? Ramen bowl! It's not an actual bowl of ramen, it's like a plushie or a figurine or something? A ramen bowl, huh? That must bring back memories from... of Ogikubo. Do you still want to keep decorating? Well, I don't have anything else to decorate with. Well, that's enough for now. So yeah, every time you hang out, well, not every time, but sometimes when you hang out with friends, you get little knickknacks to put on your shelves here. There are also bigger knickknacks you can put over here, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But now that's said and done, now let's do some training.
You want to do it?
Hell yeah!
Yes!
Alright, let's do this. Let's see her fighting spirit. Ha!
Okay.
Alright, you can do this. Clear your mind and focus on your center. Don't give up. Push past your limits. Or limit. Good job. Let's keep up the good work. Yeah, that is pretty good. Last time I was on the floor. Now I'm just breathing heavily. Hands on the knees. Exhausted. Been there.
Nice going!
It seems you've gained some strength. I did it.
Right.
5 more HP.
Well then.
Well, it's getting late. Why don't you get some sleep? Alright, today's the day. May 2nd, Monday. Oh no, it seems we have a week off.
This is no good.
Mondays are such a drag. Why couldn't they give us today off too? We have the rest of the week off starting tomorrow. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Speaking of, what's up with that calling card? The one sent to Kamoshida. Didn't it say something like stealing his distorted desires or something weird like that? Yeah, something like that. I'm sure it's just a prank. No one's taking it seriously. We'll see. See how they feel afterwards.
What's with the sudden morning assembly?
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled,
I
though.
feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
Let's begin this school-wide morning assembly. As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers. Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and... Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
Wow, he looks really down in the dumps.
I have been reborn.
Oh, did you have like a religious epiphany or something? People say that when stuff like that happens, you know, like been born again, reborn, seen the light, that sort of thing.
That is why I will confess everything to you all.
So far, so good.
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher. Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment?
What? Why would he say that himself?
He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle.
Wow, Principal Kingpin just stone face, just completely blank here in the background. I can't, doesn't look worried or anything. He's just like, well, this is happening, I guess.
There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those.
Well, that's good.
I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that.
Well, at least you admit it, and that's part of the healing process. Admitting you have a problem and then trying to solve it. And also going to jail because a lot of the things you've said are criminal offenses, so, you know.
I will take responsibility. I kill myself.
Whoa, no. You go to jail. Don't kill yourself.
What? Did he just say that?
Wait, kill himself?
Mr. Kamoshida is, not well.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now.
Everyone, return to your classes!
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die! You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes.
There you go.
I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the
I
team?
feel so
That's
bad for
horrible. So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in.
Good.
Someone please call the police!
This is all going according to plan. This is great.
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna get arrested?
Wow.
Also, what do you think the chances of this getting demonetized probably are? I mean, it mentions sexual abuse. It mentions killing yourself. Pretty sure this is gonna get demonetized. I'd be surprised if it didn't, honestly.
This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately!
I'm not saying that to try and drag away from the scene. I'm just saying it as a matter of fact. YouTube system is broken, and even though this is a mature game, it's still gonna, like, take away the ads.
Isn't this just like what that calling card said?
Yeah, exactly, isn't it? Weird.
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Maybe?
Was something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe the guilt finally hit him.
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I mean, yeah? And that's true.
I wonder what happened.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Yeah, no shit.
Hey, is this for real? He's turning himself in just like that? What's going to happen to the roller?
Paparazzi will show up. This is gonna be a big.
Return to your classrooms at once!
Yeah, I don't know if that's happening. You guys don't seem to have any control over the students here. Like, any at all.
His heart really did change.
Also, why are we still here? I mean, everyone else left. You'd think they'd be able to corral us out, too.
Seems like it. But was this really for the best?
I mean, yeah. Everything he did, do you think he would have admitted to this if we hadn't done that? We would have been expelled and he would have kept making people suffer. I mean, granted, at any point we could have probably just called the police and have them investigate, but this is done. He's in jail now. Let's just live with it. I think so.
Yeah, it's gotta be. But things are happening way too fast.
I mean, we can slow down. It's not like there are any, like, issues at this point.
Huh? What the?
Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Oh?
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
I didn't know at all. Oh, Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry.
No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once!
Well, see you later then.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday. Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart.
I know, right? It's like a chain reaction up in here.
Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart.
Yeah?
And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Yeah, probably the first one you've gotten ever, huh, Ryuji? I'm just messing with you.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears?
I mean, I guess not. That's what it seems like at the very least.
I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
Good to know. Although it makes you wonder what the shutdowns are about. If not this. Well, that's something to ponder on later, I suppose.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Hell yeah.
Do you have to be so loud?
Why you look so upset, An? We did it!
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
Well, that's good to hear.
For real?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did. Shiho, she told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers.
That might be a good idea, yeah.
The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that. Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
You know what I mean? We live in the internet age. Even if she moves really far away, you could still, like, text her and stuff.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
Yeah, and that.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady An.
Again, Morgana, I don't think kindness comes into play here. I think it's about what would make him suffer the most and what seemed like was the most just. Not really a, yeah, I didn't want to kill him, I wanted him to, you know, live. It's more of a, you know, divine, well, is it divine justice? More like poetic justice, I guess, but I don't know.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
And that.
Huh? That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent.
Yeah, see? Exactly. Sometimes sparing someone isn't always a mercy. Sometimes it's even worse than killing.
Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life, you know?
And that's why you're dressed like a dominatrix in the metaverse.
I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Bit of a sadist on his. And also, yeah, I agree.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that was fucking dark. We went to a really dark place there for a second with Han.
Anyways, that's all settled.
Well, the story, don't fucking piss off Han.
But, you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
That is a good point.
It isn't necessarily limited to him.
Oh?
It's something anyone could have if their heart became warped from their desires.
Okay. So, hypothetically speaking, any one person decided, you know what, I want something so bad that fuck everyone else. I don't care who gets in my way or what happens. I want this thing. I'm gonna do anything to get it. They could have a palace.
Anyone.
Wanna check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida.
Yeah, that's fair. If we start doing anything with the palaces too soon, it's gonna be a lot of trouble.
Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around.
Really? Wow, what a shocker.
Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
Well, that rumor doesn't make sense. He would have just claimed self-defense again.
What the hell?
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist.
What? Why do you say that?
Calling cards being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this medal can be sold for.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good point. I mean, we have this gold medal. What else are we gonna do with it? I mean, we could keep it as a trophy, I guess, but...
It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP.
Yeah, I agree with that sentiment. Get rid of the evidence.
Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
That's all? That's a decent chunk of change, Ryuji! That's like, what, 300 bucks? I mean, when I put it like that, it isn't all that much, but still, that's more than I've had in this game, I think? Or that I remember at the very least.
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
I mean, we all worked with this. I don't think it's fair for one person to take it all. We should at the very least split it up against us. Or use it for something for all of us.
Interest my ass?
Nah, I'm not into that, Ryuji. Oh wait, he's talking to An. Well, maybe she's into that, I don't know.
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
God damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
I think that makes perfect sense. I don't know if they're gonna allow you in there, Morgana, but I'll try my damnedest.
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
Yeah, I mean, that's cool to me. I'm not gonna look gift horse in the mouth. I'm up in the mouth. Lah. I want ramen. Fine by me.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady An.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
Alright.
When should we go? Want to do it soon? Like, tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays?
That makes sense.
It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Fair point.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
Right, that's a holiday in Japan. I forget that sometimes.
So, who's going to sell this?
I have heard of Children's Day, but...
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Draco. I mean, yeah, the airsoft shop, probably gonna buy it. He buys all my treasure.
I'll leave that to you guys.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, more peas. Is that gold medal real? When did it get inside his palace?
I don't think that's it.
No, that one is a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. The real medal should still be in his possession. This one's a fake. What? You're telling me Kamoshida still got the medal? Who cares? What matters is that we changed his heart. Anyway, if we had taken the real thing, that'd be stealing. Yeah, that's true. And I mean, I'm not certain on this, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be taken very seriously. You steal an Olympic medal. I don't think you'll be proud of that medal anymore regardless. You let go stuff pretty easy, huh? Wanna forget about my debt? That's different. 500 yen is a lot of money for a middle schooler, you know. Do you even still have that dolphin anyway? Dolphin? Stop digging that up! Back in middle school, we went on a field trip to the aquarium. But Ryuji had spent his money on a souvenir, so I lent him some for the train fare. I said I was sorry. That was for my mom. Well, I guess I can call it even after all we've been through. Thank you. Anyways, we don't gotta worry about selling that medal off if it's a fake. End of story.
Yes.
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime golden medal ever again. Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might even be worse than death for him. Must be nice to have so much time off starting tomorrow. For me, it just means more customers and even more work. Yeah, it's cool though. I mean, hey, more business needs more money in your pocket, right, Sojiro? But with that, I think we'll end this episode here. The next episode, we start our, how many day weekend? That's today. Oh, I was right. I was gonna say 3-day weekend, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, we start our 3-day weekend starting tomorrow. See you guys then.